What's going on YouTube? My name's Jalen Don. You're watching Don Productions, and today we're gonna be talking about how I purchased my dream car here, this Corvette right here at 19, and how you guys can too. Now, before we begin, it's no really big I'm not gonna say like accomplishment, because definitely is a big accomplishment, but like the thing is, like it's basically boils down all to like hard work. You gotta work hard, man. You gotta know what you want, man. You can't let what others do distract you from the end goal. I knew what I wanted. I've been wanting this car since high school, and I did that. I didn't get my first job until my first real job, I guess, until last year, and I've only been working for probably about a year and a half even before I got this car. I had just a regular Volkswagen Jetta. It was a 2016 Volkswagen Jetta Sport. It was a nice car, but it wasn't really what I wanted. I didn't necessarily get it because I wanted to get it. I just got it because my parents wanted me to get it, and I originally wanted the Mustang, but I didn't go through with that. And if I would have got the Mustang, then I probably would be sitting here with this car today and starting talking to you right now. But anyways, without further ado, man, I'm gonna switch to an in-car vlog, man, because I do gotta go fill up, get some gas, and then we'll go on from there. So we back in the car, like I said we would. Finish on what we was talking about, man. One thing for me was the biggest thing for me was hard work. You gotta want it real bad, man. You gotta know what you want. You can't let others. I don't want to say like get in your way, but you can't let like no outside negativity, distract you from what you want. I've been wanting this hoe since high school. This has been my dream car since high school, man. I remember like it was yesterday. And I remember, I think it was one Thanksgiving. I think it was like 2014, maybe one of those. After this car first came out, and like I had knew about it or whatever, but I didn't really care about it or whatever. I was just like, that's a car or whatever. But then I was going to my mom's house Thanksgiving or whatever, and I finally seen one of these hoes out in the wild. It was this blue on black, man. That hoe was fucking nice, bro. That hoe was fire, bro. Like, and I was like, damn, bro. That shit had me breaking my neck until I was like, damn. That's the first time I seen one out in the wild, and ever since then, man, I've just been in love with the hoes, man. Like, real talk, like, cars are very different cars, man. And the crazy thing is, like, I've been wanting one since high school, and it's like my sophomore year in high school, or whatever, and my junior year in high school, and the crazy thing is, like, two people in my school had that hoe, like, two kids, bro, like, dead ass, kids like my age, like, fucking 16, 17 years old. One, he had one, his shit was white, and I might throw a picture up on the screen for y'all, let y'all see that hoe. His shit was white, and I think that was like, he got his shit because his parents were like rich or whatever, I don't really know. Like his mom's like a doctor or whatever, his dad's a lawyer, and there's like some rich people or whatever. Yeah, he had that hoe, and then later, I think it was the following year, another guy had one, this Mexican kid, supposedly it was his dad, and his dad gave it to him or whatever. I don't really know the whole story. Those hoes were fire, and like I got a picture of it. I'm gonna show y'all of like the two like at the school, like sitting side by side. They were both white. I think they both had like gray interior. But the Mexican guy with his, he done some modifications to his, so he had like 06 style grill in his shit, and he got his rims painted black, or whatever, and he got an exhaust put in the hoe, like a decal on the side. Like I took a picture of the hoe, and like, yeah, bro, like I remember, bro, seeing them hoes, bro. I just look at the cars, like, damn, it's fucking crazy, bro. I just wanted to talk so bad, but I didn't have a job at the time, man, so it was just wishful thinking, man. And like I said, I didn't get my like first real job until last year, and that's when I started grinding, man. I had a real good friend, that helped me with everything. He helped me get the job, and the job I work at, and I don't want to say the pay's bad. Well, it's kind of bad, but like, they offer a lot of overtime, so I definitely took advantage of that shit. So, I was working like hella hours a week, bro. Like, hold on, we're finna get a tunnel run for y'all. Alright, yeah. I had to do it. But yeah, my job, it offers like a lot of overtime, so I was working like hella hours, bro. Like, I was working like anywhere from like, let's take a fucking wrong turn. Damn. I was working anywhere from like 80 to like 90 hours a week, bro. And like, I mean, that's just how bad I wanted the hoe, dude. I wanted this hoe, and that's kind of, you know, how I got it so quickly. I got this hoe within like 6 to 8 months of just straight working, bro. And like, I barely took any days off. I was working 7 days a week, you know, because that's how bad I wanted this hoe. You know, it's definitely possible, man. You know, and I was talking to my friend about it and shit like that. And I was talking to bro, and I was just like, do you think it's like bad that I want this type of car, you know, at such a young age, you know? Because I know a lot of the norms is like, a lot of the norms or whatever are like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you know, a lot of the norms are like, what is 19-year-old doing one with a Corvette or whatever, or that's not normal for a 19-year-old to be in that type of car, or, you know, it's just a lot of norms, bro. Like how you're young, you can't get these type of cars when you're young. You don't have to wait, bro. And the fucking stereotype of old men, you're always in a Corvette. Nah, nigga, fuck that, bro. I'm a young black, bro. I'm a young black nigga in a fucking Corvette, bro. All on my own. No help from mommy and daddy. None of that bullshit, you know. And you know, it's a good feeling. It's proud. Man. This car is beautiful, man. I love it, yo. You know, like the taillights are beautiful, man. Like I know a lot of controversy when this car first came out, man. It was just like, oh, the taillights are bad. I think the taillights are fucking sexy as fuck, especially at nighttime. They're nice, you know. I just love this car. Another thing is I want to get back to y'all, you know, talking is you know, you just want to have like some solid support behind you. I didn't have a lot of support, you know, especially like so with my friends I went to college with. You know, I'm still in school, whatever. The college I transferred from, which was Tarleton State. A lot of my friends down there, you know, kind of doubted me, whatever. And I remember one nigga specifically sitting there telling me I was watching the video on this exact car, Corvette. One nigga was like, nah, it was actually a Grand Sport. One nigga was just like, man, Don, you ain't never gonna get that car. And I was thinking to myself, and I was like, alright, nigga. But in my head, I'm just like, really, nigga? That's how you feel boys, nigga? That's how you treat my sisters like that, bro? And, you know, look at me. Now look at me, nigga. I got that hoe. You know, not even a fucking year later, I got that hoe. I knew what the fuck I wanted. I knew what the fuck I was capable of doing. I knew what the fuck it took to get there. And, you know, and that's just kind of how you gotta be with it, you know? Another thing is, like, I made a lot of sacrifices to get to this point. Like, first of all, I transferred from one school to a new school, so I wasn't knowing anybody. I got out of sports because I was playing football. I got out of that shit because I wasn't really feeling that shit anymore. And I put off like meeting new friends, man, like going out, just having fun. A lot of shit that kids my age would be doing, you know. I don't want to say partying because I could definitely be doing that. But like a lot of shit, like a lot of shit you would like want to do as a young adult, you know, in college. A lot of shit you want to do: join fraternities, go out, meet people, have fun, you know, talk to people in the classrooms, you know, go out and do things, events with the school and shit, go to football games, you know. A lot of shit that I just put off. I sacrificed a lot of that shit because I wanted this car. Like I wanted it bad, and I knew what it took to get there, man. Like I made a bunch of sacrifices. I'm not saying that you got to make as many sacrifices as I do, but that's just something personal that what I did, you know. That's just what I wanted. The thing. Dedication. You gotta be dedicated to this shit, man. Like I said, you gotta know what you want, know what it takes to get there, and you know, if you got some negative people around you, man, no matter who it is, bro. If it's your mom, your dad, your friend, it don't matter who it is, man. Get them the fuck out of your life, bro, because you don't need that. You need to stay focused. You want some good, solid support behind you. You know, back to what I was saying earlier. You know, it doesn't matter who that is, you know. Now, I'm not gonna say my parents didn't really support me or whatever. They definitely were against me getting this type of car, especially at a young age, saying I don't need it, that's too much or whatever, especially my mom or whatever. She was definitely against me getting it, so, you know, and I don't want to say that's negativity, but I just didn't want to hear that, you know, because I knew I could get it, and I knew I wanted it, and I knew I was going to make it happen, you know, and I really only had one person, really, who was just with me the whole time, saying like, yo, you can get it, yeah, you can do it, man, you just gotta know what you want, man. It doesn't matter what anybody else say, it's not anybody else's business, man, just, you know, stick with it. You know, that's kind of what I did, man. And without him, I mean, he helped me a lot through this shit. First of all, he helped me with the job, you know. He helped me with a lot of shit, and so without him, I wouldn't be where I am today. So I do thank him for that a lot. Even though that nigga think I'm a narcissist now, because I got this whole motherfucking thing. I'm just, I don't know. I think I'm a narcissist. Because when I park my car at work and shit. I mean, hey, I'm not the only one parked, you know, in the fucking back, waiting for people on my shit back then. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But nah, for real though, man. Shout say let shit happen, run over me, but I wasn't really, you know, bold with it and blunt and shit like that. You know, he kind of helped me with that shit. And a lot of things hanging around him a lot, man. Like I just picked up a lot of what he does and kind of, you know, I don't want to say put my own element to it, but like that kind of helped me get out of my shell a little bit and become more vocal and shit and speak up for myself and shit like that. You know, I still have trouble with that, especially with this camera thing. Another thing is too, bro, I gotta get used to getting on the camera shit because I'm not used to this whole, bro. Especially like when you out in public, motherfuckers sitting there looking at you like, what the fuck is this nigga doing talking about? Bitch, you see what the fuck? Bitch, you see what I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's a lot of shit I gotta get used to, man. And it's gonna be rocky in the beginning, bro. I probably should gonna be rocky, bro, but I'm gonna keep riding at this shit every day, man, because this is my passion. Cars are my passion, and we gonna get there, man. Just promise to stick with me, man. I'm trying to bring out content every day for y'all, some new content every day for y'all. Like I said, man, just stick with me, cause it's gonna be a fun time, man. I got a lot of good shit coming for y'all, man. I can't really think of anything else, man. If there's anything you want to know, leave them for me in the comments box below, and I'll try to answer them, you know. And there's gonna be other videos coming about kind of like, you know, my car payment on this whole, because I am financing it. No, I did not buy this whole outright. You know, I got a pretty good deal on it. I am financing it, you know, what my insurance is, you know, gas and everything, and all that financial shit everybody wants to know about. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking about that shit too for y'all, man. Alright, man, you know, and the last thing I want to talk about, you know, in this little video is risk. Now, no risk equals no reward. Sometimes you gotta take big ass risks, and I mean big ass motherfucking risks. You know how big? I mean, I took a big ass motherfucking risk getting this car, especially being that what happened right before I bought this whole. And I'm gonna talk about this shit in a later video, man, about like literally what happened before I bought this car. You know, but I still went and bought it. You know, I took a risk, and I just went and did it. But no risk equals no reward, man. Sometimes you gotta just think. Sometimes you gotta just do it. If you're thinking about doing something, man, yeah, weigh your options out. But at the end of the day, you never know what you're gonna be able to do unless you do it. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you'll be able to do unless you do it. If you're making a certain amount of money, man, and you don't know if you'll be able to do it, and it's gonna be tight for a little bit. It's not gonna be forever. It may be for those couple of months, 6 months, half a year. I mean, it's not gonna be forever, you know. It'll get better. And think about it like this: if you can do it while you're making such and such money, think about when you're making more money. You know, think about it like that. You gotta just do it. You can't be scared. You can't be scared of failure. Everybody fails. It happens to everybody, but that's the only way you'll learn, man. If you do get it. And another thing, man, fuck what anybody else has to say about what you're doing. You know, it's not their life; it's your life. Quit. You worried about what other people say about you, man. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. You gotta get over it. You gotta some point. You gotta say fuck it. It's not their life. Quit trying to. They want to fucking dictate your life. They want to tell you how to live your life. They want to live their life through yours. No, no. We not about that shit. Man. You know, sometimes you gotta, like I said, you just gotta say fuck it. You have that thought in your head, like I've been having that thought in my head for the longest before I bought this car, about, especially considering what happened before I bought the home. And you know, I thought about like what my parents are gonna think and all this and that, man. But at the end of the day, it's my life, not theirs, man. And it's my decision. I'm the one making payments for it or whatever, you know, not them. All right, I want to thank you guys for watching again. Thank you for getting on this video. If you like what you see, you know, please feel free to browse, you know, like the video, give it a share with your friends, and please consider subscribing. Again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.